I wanted to make this video to talk about unequal yoking because it's been coming up a lot recently in the messages I've been putting out. And this is what they brought to my mind, just to remind you about unequal yoking is not only about being with somebody who doesn't have the same values and beliefs as you, and not carrying the same amount of light as you, as well as the place where they've healed their trauma, you've healed your trauma, it might not be the same. So obviously for us to be with someone who doesn't have the same values, beliefs, morals, ideals, it's just not going to work, because you're going to completely clash and you're just never going to be seeing the same and you're going to be fighting all the time. But it's also about how a man is a woman's spiritual protection. Once you get married, even more so, because you've unified your union through a spiritual ritual, you have become one vessel in your energy like this together. So the man covers the woman spiritually. He protects her, which means that he receives the brunt of pretty much all of the spiritual attacks that come her way. So he has to battle those. So if he is not equipped to be able to deal with those attacks, because he's not on your spiritual ranking or level or on the same vibration as you, he's not going to survive. He's going to not be able to cope mentally. So this is why it's very important for men to have a prayer life. You have to have a prayer life. You have to pray every day, or you have to not sin. You have to operate in a righteous place, because when you don't sin, the darkness can't get in. Otherwise, they're just not going to survive. They will get sick. They will have financial issues. Their life is going to fall apart. They're going to be arguing with you. You're going to be upset because why are they so unstable? Why are they treating you badly? Why are they not able to have a good relationship with you? Because they're not equipped to spiritually protect you. They don't have the ability right now to do that. So if you're dealing with a woman or a man who is respected in the spiritual realm, who has a big life purpose, who vibrates very high, who has healed themselves a lot, you have to be prepared for full out warfare, because it's going to be war on your doorstep every single day. It's going to be war at your doorstep every single week. The attacks that you're going to get is going to be super intense, especially if you're with somebody who's in the public eye or who has a big presence. They get a lot come their way, so you're even more so going to have to be on it. That's all I really wanted to talk about, is just how men, they cover us and they shield us. And it's not just spiritually, obviously it's supposed to be physically as well, but the spiritual is always at the top, and it goes right down to the physical. The physical is at the bottom. So everything starts from the spiritual place. So if you have a lot of physical problems and conflicts and fights and issues in your life, it's because there's a spiritual battle going on, which is creating all of it. Men can't just be the physical. They have to be the spiritual as well. And I think that's why as well, a lot, because when I look at the people that I give guidance, it's always women having problem with men. I know most of my clients are women, but it usually is women having some type of problem because he is not acting right, or he's got demonic attachments or struggles or issues, especially women who are married. Because I think married men, they don't realize this. They don't understand it, that this is what they're going through. So, and if that man is too powerful, he is too much in the light, then they'll try to attack the weaker one, which would be the wife. Then they'll try to attack her because they can't get to him directly. So they'll go to the wife, and then that's how they can get to him through her. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to mention. I'm really trying not to say the word so as much because I notice I say it a lot in my videos. I'm really trying not to say that, so I'm working on it. So I hope this has helped you and this has shed some light. And yeah,